EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Condors of San Antonio. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. You look at this Niner defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Here's Ethan Evans now. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. 97. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
10 cycles.
Throwing on first down is Lance. That's complete to Mooney. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 30 yards.
Let's go now.
They run for the first time with Ty Chandler. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff to Chandler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown 49ers. Jarnell Mooney with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. Now they'll change things up. Now a play fake here on first down. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against...
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defense coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
Steve Lion. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Check, smash. Check, smash.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Check that. Street. Check, hurt.
They'll look to throw again. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to throw here. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
There you go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70. Panther 80.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now back to throw. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go, Reed. Go. Hey, smash Bronco.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11th. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take...
Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
60.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Allen's got it complete. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Let's go now.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have the 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
Mitchell.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Milton Williams able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. To the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Patterson now for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Shot 60, shot 60.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
18 Rattler, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. A short one there, caught by Likely. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5.
Check pitch. Black ultra. Red cycle.
Lance looking to throw it. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports.
And the half will begin with a touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here's Chandler.
They're going to drop him behind the line yet again. And things going from bad to worse.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
And Lance now to throw.
Flush to his right.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Counter play. Here's Chandler.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Lance. That's complete to Chandler on the check down.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Now Lance. Hyatt has got it.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Got it. Ultra. Go ultra. Hurry.
Now Chandler.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
from the 5, 2nd and 4.
Hey, go Fury.
They run it with Chandler.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Here's a quick throw out wide by Lance, complete.
Touchdown!
Isaiah Likely
From 8 yards out.
And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Dragon 60.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
That is caught and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third.
Here we go. Here we go.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Hurt. Viking 18.
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
At their own 3-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And Lance's throw is on target to Likely.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw finds its target, Dobbs.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Completes it again to Dobbs.
So he stopped for no gain. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
This is taken at the 23. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He finds his target, Allen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
70 Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Let's go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to throw here. It's caught. Cooper. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
They're going to look to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
70 Lions. Warriors 70. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal.
19 tight. 19.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final score line.